Hell yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Woo-hoo! It is all the water. How many gallons? 68?
68 gallons, about 550 pounds.
Welp, it's the last of 70 gallons down the drain before we leave. A lot less squat on the rear suspension now. Credit Joe Becker and Travis Fry for talking some sense into the rest of us. Hi, I'm Bob Ross. Not actually. But here we are en route to Idaho.
And we did have a happy little accident.
What's that?
We just dumped 69 gallons of water on the ground.
It was preventative maintenance to make sure we don't blow out the rear end.
Hopefully that's the last time someone blows out something on their back end on the trip. Well, anyway, we just got a cool 18-hour drive and we'll be there. Looks like someone ate Cabela's and threw up in here. All right, well, it's 10:11 here on night one. Got camp slightly more organized for two guys. It's gonna be a little bit of an ordeal when we get the other two guys here, because right now we've got crap laying all over the place, but we'll definitely make it work. We're just gonna live in luxury for a couple days. All right, well, it's morning number one. We got a good couple hours of sleep last night. It's pretty chilly this morning. Wow, it's actually, the thermometer is still catching up in the truck. It says 35 degrees right now.
I believe it was.
Oh, it's chilly out.
It's been quiet though. Pretty much just bumped one large animal that could have been a deer. But no bugles, no nothing, so. No response to the calls. Nothing. Not really fresh sign, just we like the area, but they're not here today. They're not here right now.
Okay, so you can't really see Mitch. We hiked, I don't know, like 8 miles up this big ass ridge today. And our plan was to come down it and just hook up with this trail. This is pretty much how the trail has been so far. Really, I'm straddling a babbling brook that's slippery as hell and brush that's so thick I've literally lost Mitch in front of me multiple times.
The arrow's falling out.
Oh, lost another arrow. Yeah, if any gear survives this in bodies, I mean, it'll be a miracle.
Yeah. But, you know, great way to say it.
Well, Mitchell, what are you doing?
Just getting all the electronics in the dry bag.
And why are we doing that?
Looks like we got a bit of a marsh we have to cross if we want to get back to the truck. Alright, we're locked in with private land. Neither one of us too keen on going back up the mountain after what we just came down out of.
Just came down out of the worst hike of, I think, both of our lives with no trail, and we finally made it to the end where we're supposed to just cross right there, go over that ridge, go over one more ridge, and then our truck's there.
Yeah.
However, we didn't know there would be a massive marsh here with water and bogs all over it, so...
Fortunately, silver lining is like 90 degrees out today.
Yeah. Night one dinner after the hardest day we've ever had. Got a little garlic bread made over the deep fryer and some tortellini. So eating pretty good, can't complain. Got into elk, had a good story to tell.
Basically just doing truck stuff here. Checking out Creek and unit. Forget which unit we're saving it. Right?
I'm not for the video. Cut that.
They're already in public.
Are they? Yeah. Seems like a young herd, you know.
Yeah. There must be a couple cow calf pairs.
I wonder if we could have lost calf calling in.
Well, maybe when they get up over that hill, we try to just approach.
Yeah.
Shadow them.
Yeah, like that. Follow them. Oh, he's got 8. There she comes.
The furthest one to the right has it's a spike. It's got 2 horns. Sniffing the bottom of that other one. I can confirm. So what do we do with that information? I don't know, we got to the top and the bull was standing right there at the spike.
Yeah.
We don't think he saw us, but he could have.
He saw us.
He probably saw
He saw us.
He didn't run
He
off.
was staring right at us. He didn't bust, but we locked eyes.
Yeah.
So we're headed up the hillside on our way to the ridge. We put some bulls and really a couple herds to bed this morning. Put them to bed in some dark timber. And decided our best bet, safest bet for not running them with the wind is to hike up this open sunny side, hillside, up to the ridge on a 95-degree day. Soon to be, but no, the wind's coming up the hill, perfect, exactly what we want. We're gonna get up above the timber with the wind in our face and work our way down towards the timber and try to call an elk, hopefully a bull, out of the timber and shoot it. So that's the plan. Doing okay? Just let me know if you need to call it. I mean,
Well, this is the way to the truck either way.
yeah. I just don't want to push you if it's like you're having like dehydration or heat stroke. I don't want to push you too hard and it's not worth an elk.
No, I know. I'm definitely feeling like something that's not great.
Okay.
I'm fucking like exhausted.
Keep sipping water. Let me know. Whatever you need. We need to sit down for a while. Just if we can, you know. As soon as you see me, just kind of stop by that birch tree in the shade. Go ahead and start calling.
Well, we're on our way back from our morning hunt on day 4 here, and it was actually a good day, but I can tell you one thing. Getting real sick of this hot weather. It's not really fun hiking up bald mountainsides in 97-degree weather.
Wake up to ice and then get some heat stroke in the mornings.
Yeah, it's rough. I got pretty dang close to it. Something today, some sort of a heat stroke, dehydration, whatever you want to call it. Low in electrolytes.
Didn't feel good. Further away now. Maybe we should set up that opening then. Okay.
Just getting this fight.
Yeah. Wind is in my face. Coming down, right? Do you think you should be somewhere here? Should I go like into the cover up there a little ways and just Wayne Carlton?
So I'll do the main Carlton and then cut him off with a challenge.
Challenge bugle. Okay.
Yeah,
You think I should go up like 50, 60 yards?
yeah.
interview finally. Well, we spent an hour trying to call him. There's at least 5 different bulls.
I was like shaking for like over an hour.
Yeah, like I put 2 of them to bed in the timber.
I figured those would be good ones to go in.
We were in there yesterday. There's 2 bulls in there yesterday, again today.
Yeah, let's go do it.
Get in the lion's den.
You're up to bat, player.
We were into elk every day, although some days only hearing them, we were struggling to close the distance, and unable to seal the deal. Still, no archery elk hunter is going to complain about being into elk every day. Plus, we had the very abundant consolation prize of ruffed and blue grouse all around us.
Roasted. What do you see? Let's see what you got there, buddy boy.
Did you get that video? Couldn't get it out in time. Couldn't. Right in the back of the head. Wow.
Go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. Go grab him, go grab him. Go grab him by the neck.
They can be difficult to hit with an arrow, though.
Did you hit him?
How did I miss that? Had to be close.
Ben didn't want his.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a shirt on. I'm gonna have that. Get me shirtless. Kendall,
Yeah.
single.
Ladies, got grouse, blue et al. That's been marinated in a secret blend of herbs and spices.
Club crackers and
Potato chips.
ruffled cheddar sour cream ruffled chips. No longer a secret.
Well, and then there's the additional secret seasoning.
Oh yeah, Lorry salt.
Well, now it's not secret.
Looks like Bob Ross just got skinny and fucking took on the side of the road. Hold on, let me flex my abs. Low-key flex.
If only we were hunting sheep.
Go on.
All right, boys. It's about a little after 4:30. How's it going in here?
Tropical and balmy.
Oh,
Yeah, it's seeking cold.
I guess we don't even know the temperature yet, do we?
No, I have to guess like low 20s.
Yeah, my water's frozen.
Rained all morning. The only thing that was warm this morning was my pocket with a tag burning a hole in it. Sun poked out here around noon, so it's taking a little break and trying to get some stuff dried out, including my rump. And just like that, it's raining again. It's practically still sunny out and started raining, so to get warm, gotta keep moving. The old video here is, they say the most important piece of gear in your elk hunting bag is your booties, bread bag booties. Don't forget the electrical tape so they don't slide down when you have wet shoes and it's gonna rain. It was the second to last day and we still had not punched a tag. Eric and Ben hunted the night before and heard a bugle up on a hillside that looked so steep and thick and slippery that nobody in their right mind would want to hunt it. They knew I was the perfect guy to send up there. There was fresh sign everywhere, and just like my Uncle Chuck taught me, if you want to hunt elk, you gotta smell like elk. I snuck in close to the herd, and a cow and calf came right down the trail I was standing on, caught me by surprise, and busted me drawing. I chit-chatted a while with the bull, but eventually he decided to take his herd and move away. After having just busted the cow and the calf, and the bull taking his herd, I kind of decided it was not likely I'd have another opportunity soon, so I took the GoPro off my head, unfortunately.
Just hit a bull. Velvet spike bull. Shot him frontal at 30 yards. Hit him in the chest. Saw him take off with about half the arrow sticking out of his chest. He leaped. He jumped kind of like a mule kick and then took off. Looked like he only made about 40-50 yards, and that's where I last lost sight of him. I didn't hear him keep crashing, so I hope he went down. I just reenacted the shot because I didn't have my cameras ready, and I didn't want to get my cameras out and bust the opportunity. Meanwhile, there's another bull coming in. I don't know if there's going to be much of a blood trail just because of the type of hit, but seeing him run away with that arrow halfway buried into his chest, it gotta have gotten at least a lung, hopefully a heart or an artery. So doing a blood trail right now, seeing if we can pick up any blood. If not, I saw where I last saw him, and can probably get pretty close to that spot where I last saw him. Got blood right there. First blood. It's the first step. The real hunt begins when you let the arrow go. Doing the reenactment, I was doing cow calls. Can't believe, but I called another bull and he's up above me, trying to call me. Sorry, bull, my tag might be filled. Oh yeah, there's blood in there. Oh, now there's another bull. There's another bull below me. This hillside is wild. The blood's looking good for the arrow. If the arrow is still in him, there's a lot of blood coming out. It makes me feel like I must have got artery. There we go. There we go. He turned right there. Okay, come on. Oh yeah.
mountains here. And he's gone a long ways, which is concerning, but elk are pretty strong, and it probably wasn't a double lung or a heart shot or a major artery, but finding really good blood here. So I'm still feeling like I'm gonna find him. I must have caught some sort of artery, and it looks like he's headed towards some really thick cover, which is usually what they do. If a blood trail goes this long, it's usually advisable to just give him some time to die, back out, so you don't bump him, let him rest. But we got thunderstorms coming in a couple hours, and blood trails with elk can be non-existent. Sometimes they coagulate and just dry right up, so I'd rather try to get the blood trail well. I have blood before the storms come and wash it all away, and then it's just a body hunt in the mountains. So I'm just going to keep trailing.
Got him. There he is. Eyes open. Gotta shoot him again. He's dying. He's dying. I'm gonna let him die. It's gonna be a dead elk. He can't get up. He's dying. He's putting his head down. He's gonna expire. I'm just gonna wait here and watch him. I'm gonna be ready if he gets up to put him down. But he's going down. He's expiring. He's wheezing, he's gasping, it's a lung hit. It's just taking him a minute to die, but it's gonna be a dead elk. Dead elk. I came down to do what any respectable hunter should do and put him out of his misery when I found he was still alive and couldn't get up. But it was really thick brush, so I wanted to make sure I got an angle that I could get to make sure that the shot counted, put a double lung shot on him. But by the time I got around, I watched him expire, and he's expired now. This is, no matter who you are, tough to watch. Yeah, hunting's not for everyone. You know, some people get their meat from the grocery store, but I've always had a great respect for the, I guess the tradition, the act of getting your own food from the mountains, from the wild, from the wilderness, and knowing where your food came from. And I appreciate this meat. We did the elk herd a favor and reduced the herd by one elk based on the goals that Idaho Fish and Game has set to keep the elk herd to a healthy population level. That's why they issue as many tags as they do in this area and expect a certain percentage of them to get filled. So how hard it is to watch the last moments of such a beautiful animal started to set in, that I am absolutely elated to have gotten another elk with my bow. It is no easy feat. Steep, thick, tough to hunt. That's why the elk are here. And we got some meat for the freezer. 2 days left, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Woo!
Well, we're hunting across this road here in this valley, and we sent Mitch up the other side because it's steeper than holy hell, and there's been a bugle non-stop for 2 days just ripping up there. It's just so steep and thick. We haven't even gone after it. We sent in Mitch by himself today because he's like, I'll go, of course. And we just heard screaming from across the valley of celebrations. We no longer hear the bull. So
We're thinking he got him.
I'm not sure what we're going to be doing the rest of the day, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty tough work.
We should probably bomb out of here with the rain.
I know, we should probably
because
go.
It's going to be slippery as hell.
Oh, yeah.
You want to send him an in-reach?
Yeah. All right. Hell yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Elk can never die in an easy spot. To quarter them and pack them out. Thanks, buddy. September and 15th.
This incredibly steep ridge that Mitch chose to shoot an elk on, and this is the easiest path we could find, so we got storms moving in. Left all rain gear at the truck because we'll welcome the shower at this point, and hopefully we'll see Mitch fairly soon. So hopefully I make it there. Nice, dude.
That's pretty cool.
That's very cool. Oh, he's way down there. We may have not chose the best path. We have arrived at Mitch frickin' Kashub.
Dirty frickin' dangles, boys.
Dirty dang! Whoa! Man, what a place for this thing to die.
They always do. They always pick just the most awkward location and position to die in my experience. So this one was no exception. But down to the back strap, and once I get the back strap off, we're ready to pack and go, baby.
We packing meat, baby!
Meat. Storm's coming in.
Storm is coming in. We're on about a 45-degree slope hill. Holy Moses. Congratulations, Mitch Kashub.
Congratulations, team.
Elk meat for the freezer.
And then all the trimmings and the back straps I'm putting in here.
Okay.
But we should transfer all that to like the front quarter bags.
Okay.
And then pack them up. All right. Strap up. Backs up. Oh.
How's it feel?
Not too bad.
Not too bad?
I've done worse.
Yeah, you would say that.
I have. I mean, it's just the front and trimmings and the head.
Yep.
It's not like it's that big of a head.
No. Nope.
That's what she said.
Oh, cut that.
Cut that. I got another quarter to come back for.
All right. Well,
That one will be worse. It's got a lot more trimmings and stuff in it, but
I really wish people could get a grasp of the steepness here, and that you just can't on video.
no, the phone's not going to show
It's
that.
it's gonna be fun.
It's part of elk hunting, boy.
Let's
That
get her.
Makes the meat taste better.
Let's get her.
Nothing like some deadfalls to climb over when you're packing an elk out on your back.
Feels good.
Feels good though. The sweetest pain.
I'm happy. I'm stoked right now.
Ben's happy as a lark.
I am.
Wrecking his back. Caught on a stick. This is real. This is not a reenactment.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I'm gonna go a little sideways for a sec.
Joe's just bushwhacking over there. We decided to go straight down instead of up and over. And there's a couple of oh my God, blowdowns.
Razors. Those are already pretty tight. Ready to go. Oh, it's already better on my back and hips.
Nice.
So my shoulders give out. Just gotta keep it on it. Make sure we're going to the ridge and not down one of the creeks.
Doing it, baby.
Hey, good.
Day looks good.
I don't know how you're getting down though, Joe. Use this pine tree, maybe.
Harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You say it's better or harder? Did you say on this, Mitch?
I sit on the rocks. I just went in the water, man.
Yeah,
Well-
just done hunting basically.
Once you get past the tree log, you can get on those rocks. It's not too bad. I'm hunting with you guys the rest of the trip, Ben. Today, if you want, we'll see. See what we gotta do with the meat. And trust me, bread bags are the way to do it.
Trust me, nice food for the way to do.
You did it. Socks are dry?
Yeah.
Atta boy. Of course, he says. My bread bags are full of water.
Take your time, buddy. It's not worth falling.
Ah, son of a biscuit. Oh, that's in there.
Put it in reverse, Joe.
Oh my lord! I can hear the highway. Ugh.
Can't see the cars. Legit could not see that car.
Thank you, beavers. Alright. I don't need this bow anymore anyways. Oh, I lost the trekking pole.
Oh. Well, it was a good exit.
Oh, this is some sort of theme. Getting hailed on while you're packing out an elk.
Cheers.
Mitch,
Cheers,
congratulations.
Mitch. Congratulations.
Way to get her done today.
Thank you, boys, for helping me pack that elk off the mountain. And as tradition always has it with the Kashuba hunting clans, you celebrate a kill with a shot of blackberry brandy. Whether you like it or not. Like it or not. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Clearing right up.
Just enduring a little hail right now.
It's not elk hunting if we're not getting hit.
It's true. Those are the good days.
It doesn't rain in September in Idaho.
No.
Hail. You gotta watch out for the hail.
It's just a heavy mist.
I just about put that on the land. For the first time, I got to utilize my 3-day fishing license that comes with the Idaho hunting license. It helped camping on a stream. If you ever really want to see how fast 2 weeks can fly by, spend it doing what you love to do the most. And for me, that's bow hunting elk. After 9 years, the elk hunting gods have blessed me with the ability to punch 5 archery elk tags, and it's not something I take for granted with over-the-counter success rates being around 11%. We like to joke how it never rains in Idaho in September. The irony is, I can't think of many, if any, years we've gone without having to endure a little bit of rain, or sleet, or hail, or snow, or all of the above. At the end of the week, we were able to bag 11 grouse, which was great. Even though we were eating it as fast as we could, I had some left over to bring home with me. We also bagged an elk, which yielded over 100 pounds, divided up between the 4 of us. But most importantly, the 4 hunters have more hunting experience in their buckets and under their belts, and we are chomping at the bit to get our tags for the same area for next year, elk hunting God willing. To get an archery elk tag in Idaho, there's a quota for non-residents for each zone, and you get a random place in line and hope your tag's available when your number gets called. So we will be praying to the gods of Fredbear and the spirit of the woods. Do you think you could help us out a little bit, Ted?